Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you a college football matchup in the FCS, the Bayou Classic, the annual Bayou Classic played in New Orleans between the Grambling State Tigers and the Southern Jaguars. Now you look at Grambling coming to this game. Let's look at that offensive side of the football. I look at those wide receivers, O'Shea Hamilton and also Mario Lewis. These guys have to alleviate some of that pressure of Kyrie Thompson, because what Southern's going to come to do in this matchup is roll coverage to Thompson's side and make you guys beat them. So these guys have to step up to the table and make plays in the passing game. And you look at that offensive line versus defensive line. Grambling O-line averages 6'4", 330 against Southern's D-line that averages about 6'3", 275. So they have to lean on that D-line of Southern. They already have the talented tailback and Frank Warren back there, 5'9", 205. A guy that is over 1,400 yards rushing. Lean on that defensive line and you can effectively shrink the game and get the Jaguars out of the Superdome with the loss. Now you look at Southern come to this matchup. The first drive is important. You guys have to set the tone when you step on the field. Take that first drive both offensively and defensively serious, and that way you could show Grambling that you're here to play. You have to get some points out that first drive. And you also look at your team discipline. You guys are terrible in the SWAC right now with penalties. You have to keep your composure. You have to stop these mental errors in order to have some success. And you look at touchdowns in the red zone. You may not get too many opportunities against Grambling to score. So if you get down there in that money zone, that red zone, you have to score touchdowns. Field goals won't cut it this week against the Tigers. I'm going with Grambling in this matchup. And usually when the Grambling Southern game comes, the Bayou Classic, I'm from New Orleans, you always look at the favorite coming in, high and mighty. But you look at the fact that Southern is coming in at an all-time low. They are in a lot of games, but I think Grambling right now is solid on both sides of football. They're going to come in, take care of business, and go away with the victory. I only wish that the SWAC will allow these teams to play in the playoffs, because Grambling has a really good team this year that could have made some noise in the FCS playoffs. SWAC needs to change that rule. For more college football previews, visit footballgameplan.com/FCS or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.